Hello. It's time for some more exciting area traversal gameplay. So last time, oh, hello. Got this sweet outfit, and Clive commented on this, on being able to use this thing as a waypoint, and also we ran into a stone, perhaps this one, that looks like the same as the stage replay stone at the hideout. Also ran into somebody Clive knows, the wife of his sword fighting teacher. The same sword fighting teacher that he killed on accident when he
If Martha could spare us a few bushels.
did his Ifrit transformation.
Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Classic protagonist, right to steal everything. Hello. This dog is alive. Just like this one. Hello.
Get it, boy!
Where are you keeping that, Clive? If you're carrying food on you like that, hope
Not
it's...
bad at all. We'll make a master baker of you yet.
hope it doesn't... If Clive is keeping these, I hope it doesn't start to smell.
Harvest stone again this year? Bloody blight.
It is a nicer version of the classic walk up to every NPC and talk to them, that they sort of just talk when you walk past them.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Oh, this must be her house. Okay. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any chests. There were already a couple chests.
Sure, this harvest will see us through winter. Maybe. But it's not as though we've got anywhere else to go.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Good, Jill. Some idle animation. Okay, there's definitely some stuff gonna happen with these.
Well met, friend.
Definitely some stuff is gonna happen with these towers. Or it's not towers, with these relics. I mean, they keep bringing them up so often.
Yeah. back soon now.
Gotta leave room for any that I might pick up along the way.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Send them to Sid's place.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
You'll find the bearer I spoke of over by the well. Introduce yourself. It will mean a lot to him.
Well, guess we're obligated to.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final
Why can't
destination.
he send them to
Not
Sid's
say it don't have
place?
its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Yeah, I know, I did just listen to that.
Not sure this
I'd wanted to be polite, though.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Old boy.
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Don't worry, he won't have gone far. He's not too steady on his feet.
I'll probably just show up after we talk to the second guy.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the puff to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I reckon Patrick would be your best bet, yeah. He's been looking after the old fellow for a while now. Try the stables. He should be there this time of day.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Well, good thing there's a quest marker.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was his one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course.
They had like some wisps fly past him right at that moment, right as he said light that burns. It's gotta be intentional. Oh, this guy doesn't get a info card, only Elwyn does.
but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The Blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Cid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your...
So now he's, well, he definitely can't kill himself once he gets to the Phoenix Gate then, because now he has obligations on the way back.
way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Will this gate open now? Oops.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
No monsters, really?
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
There's so many of these. There's no way that there's no story impacts of them.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another
Really?
thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
No magic is interesting.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
We did go through one blight area in the early, in like the prologue. Okay, back to the not blight area. That was fast.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
And they were like trauma bonding earlier. That Clive was like, "Oh, I'm sad that I killed these people," and Jill's like, "Me too. I also am sad And then Jill starts coming on to him, and Clive is like, no, time to sleep. Yeah, multiple quest markers. Well, this map is starting to fill up, but there's a bunch more area on the world map. I wonder if we'll visit all of this. Would have been an opportunity to get potions or something, but I have some.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
I guess they wanted to just establish the blighted area as a place with no magic. Maybe that'll come up later. You'll be in a blighted area and there'll be no magic.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Joshua?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Well, it's not like you're hallucinating him. Everyone else sees him too.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It first emerged, okay. That was the first time anyone had seen this one.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Did he go in just now? Through the gates? If it is Joshua.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Clive remembers he has the power of the Phoenix.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
At least they're both going in.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Good that some...
This place really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Sweet. It's pretty cool. Oh, right. Got magic again. Did my potions refill? How did that happen?
I've never seen anything like this.
Still no sign of this guy.
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
But they're priceless relics. Oh well.
More trouble.
Lightsaber, man.
That's enough.
Ah, Schumann.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
But why are they hostile to Clive? much money. Where did I come from? Going down seems like what we're trying to accomplish.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too early. Oh, Jesus. Getting hit by every attack.
This makes sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
What's up here? Nothing. Just a window. I'm assuming this is the way to go because it's lit up. Jeez, okay, there's definitely some boss coming if it's gonna throw so many potions at us.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Too slow.
I thought it was gonna like it's called a bomb. I thought it was gonna explode on me. I don't understand what makes that a bomb by my understanding of bombs. Oh, that's a tautology.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Another elevator. Still allowing us through.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
It's a very rewarding area to go through. What if the hooded man just went a different path? Then we're going all this way, getting further and further away from him. Ow.
Not this time.
Too early again.
I'll be fine now. Garuda! Not this time. Too slow.
Starting to react to those attacks.
That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
You'll fall like the rest. It's over.
Okay. It does explode after all. It's being so generous with potions, that was still a net positive health fight.
I don't like this.
Oh, this definitely looks like a Final Fantasy monster. Hello.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
I did it too late, I think. Too early?
Drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me.
There, it's down.
This is our chance.
So what happened there exactly? I canceled it doing an attack because I took it down fast enough. Well, I got hit. I blocked most of his attacks with Clive's face, but made it through.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
A chest? I saw a chest.
Is that some kind of mural?
There's the chest.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Should have been using potions first. I wasted those. Why can't those combine into a high potion for me? Nope. I wanted to open the one on the other side too, but it forced me in. Hello.
All right then.
Bitch.
This time.
Oops, I didn't mean to use this one, but that's okay.
Not this time. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
So there's two paths here. Let's go left. What? Oh.
Look
jeez,
out!
shit.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So we need to clear both of these. Unsurprisingly. I'll be right back. Still a bit. Hello, I'm back. Still a bit odd that it's handing out potions like candy.
Where do they all come from? Garuda, lend me.
That attack is a bit overpowered. It's great in a cut.
Well, that did something.
It's great in a cutscene heavy area though. Because between cutscenes it will go off cooldown, or the cooldown will reset, I hope. Now this will summon a bridge. And clearly someone with the power of the Phoenix still has to be there to activate all these things. So it's not clear why it would be so hostile to them.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Jill is like, yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. Nice animations, though. High potion,
Seems to lead
please.
to this room.
Thank you.
And look what's in it.
The blights.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Was that Ifrit?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Looks like Ifrit.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? Excuse me?
What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh, that's where this dialogue comes from. I was like, who's talking? But it was the older Clive that was talking in this scene. Okay. Are we doing time travel now? Is that where we are?
Please! Stop!
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
What am I looking at here? Yeah, I'm looking at Joshua. Okay, that's not really like.
I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
But who's that other hooded man? That's I mean, Jill saw him. Sid saw him. There's another hooded guy running around.
So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
What?
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh. We're doing this now? Where are you walking to? You're surrounded by fire. Now it's the real fight.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time. Not this time.
And how do I get one of those, like, retreating things?
Too slow. What?
Okay.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Not this time.
Oops, I don't want to be here.
escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Press T to accept the truth.
Show yourself, Ifrit. Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
In the final moments, he still defeats his other self as a human. You better level up from defeating your own shadow. Power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. Fancy. How does he get his sword back? His sword is so long, and the opening of that scabbard isn't that big. He's have to have super. I feel like he needs long arms to navigate it into that scabbard properly.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. not chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Jill looks suspicious. We went all this way just for Clive to have a vision. Can't have a vision at home. But who was that Margrave's guy?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Yay.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Hug it out.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What? What the fudge? Hello? Is that Joshua or what? It didn't sound like Joshua at all. The voice is totally different. This is Big Titan Man.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered... who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
run amok with the rest of your rats? And this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
What is that? Benedict's head in a box?
Benedicta.
Sid doesn't seem like the kind of person that would chop off somebody's head to put in a box, though. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix. Okay. Semi-prime. Okay. Gradual HP regeneration. You like
So,
to
what
see
next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I guess. Oh, can't do that. Maybe I'll stop here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Have a nice day or nights. Bye. I think I was incorrect earlier. It's not time travel. It's just a flashback. I was overanalyzing it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Have a nice day or nights. Bye.